What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre and Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We got some guests today. We got some guests today. Y'all know we had to run it back.
We did.
And we family now.
We are.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the vibes.
So we have Troy and Rashad from Earn Your Leisure in the building.
Yes, I feel like whenever we have good episodes with like good guests, we gotta run it back.
Yeah.
Have them on again.
Always.
But we've only did that like maybe like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. There's very few.
Yeah.
So
Outside of it, like 85.
yeah, I think the vet.
Yeah, that's really it.
And y'all the second one to run it back.
Damn.
How does that feel?
It feels incredible.
We gotta put y'all on a
Yeah,
wall of fame.
I think somewhere in here we should have a wall of fame for the people who've done it.
Mm-hmm. And you were the first one that did the karaoke, how y'all did the karaoke.
How they do it?
Remember he took the mic and just went crazy.
Taking
the whole song.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not gonna be duplicated.
Epic. So how have you guys been? What's been up? Fill us in.
We've been good, just working.
Mm-hmm.
We got a big event, Invest Fest, coming up, so we've been doing that. We got school curriculum that we've been working on. We've been shooting content, so traveling.
Yeah.
In Africa. So yeah, man, it's just been nonstop, just trying to just stay busy.
Yeah. Watching Poor Minds.
What was the last episode of Poor Minds you watched?
What was the last episode?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I catch the clips now because it's tough. But I watched the Marsha Ambrose one. That was good.
That's
that
crazy.
Even came
I'm
out yet.
joking with you.
See? A liar.
Nah, but
You lie.
what I will say is this.
Okay.
That we're super proud of y'all.
Thank you.
I remember I told you that I was from the lava.
Watch
He's so full of shit. Episode ain't even dropped yet.
Chill, don't tell him yet.
Should have asked him a question about it.
Don't tell him
Yeah.
yet. Don't tell him yet. Don't tell
You
him
should have
yet.
said, what was your favorite part?
Now, y'all got some wild clips. You know what? I don't really know the guests as I obviously I know y'all. So like I remember I'm like, yo, they getting wild over there.
Now we getting wild.
You know what's crazy? We've calmed down.
I really truly feel like we
This
have.
is us
like,
calmed down.
We used to
Really?
be much crazier in our earlier days and when we were younger. I feel like we've definitely like mellowed out a little bit as we've gotten older.
Why is that?
I just think life, and I just think too, experiences have taught me. Like when I was younger, I really just used to be saying shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really just used to be saying a lot of shit for the sake of saying it with no type of real foundation. and now I like to be educated more
with
on the
purpose.
things that I say before I just
Yes.
spew shit out there, So
Y'all killing it. I mean, we see y'all. We see y'all outside.
Yeah. We was at your birthday party, which was
Yeah.
lit.
That's a
fact.
Oh my gosh.
No, we
I'm
had
not
a
going
time.
a ball.
Our hair was sweated out.
Oh.
That's how you know you had a ball. When your hair be looking crazy.
What?
Prince and Minx, that was a legendary night.
Yes. It was so much fun. And let me tell
Everybody
you, I'm
had
not gonna
that
lie
shit
to you.
on.
Because we friends now, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I did not have high expectations only because
Damn, that's how we
Can
feel.
I finish my
That's crazy.
No, I
But
didn't.
that's a crazy way to start the sentence.
No, okay, my bad. I
All
didn't have high expectations because I felt like I wasn't gonna know anybody there.
Okay.
And I thought I was just gonna be like kind of like in the corner.
Okay.
Because I know it seems like I'm extremely outgoing, but I'm not. I'm not the networking person that's
I got
like
you.
walking and being like, hi, I'm Lex P from Poor Minds.
I got you.
You know, like I'm not like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know a lot of people there, but we still had a ball.
We had
Like,
a lot of Atlanta people there, though.
yeah, it was. That's
Yeah.
what
a lot
I'm
of
saying.
people we knew. And New York people that we knew too.
Did we walk in at the same time? I think as we pulled up, y'all was walking in.
I can't
No,
remember.
Did the
I-
app
Oh
bring y'all
yeah, because I saw you outside. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, he had to get us in. I said, do y'all know who I am?
She said a line.
on a Tuesday too.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
And it was
It was.
unseasonably warm.
Like it just, but that is like a testament to like how many people like love you and fool with
And
you.
support y'all.
Yes, like that was a crazy. Like if I had a party, it's gonna be us
The
in there.
3 of us. The 4 of us.
I'll wait for the invite.
Yeah, it's gonna be us. Everybody in this room.
Surprise!
I think you should have a party though. I think I could throw you like a surprise party and it would be hella people there.
Yeah, people love y'all.
I think so.
People love y'all.
Because you
Maybe.
you have to think about all the people you know here in Atlanta, the people you know back at home.
Yeah.
Disney.
Yeah, when y'all
Yeah,
spoke at
maybe.
Essence, there was a crowd out there.
Yeah.
People love y'all.
Yeah, it was cool.
I'm
It was
always
cool.
shocked when it's a crowd because I be thinking it's gonna be like 10 people in the audience.
Nah, they rocking with y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all doing y'all doing y'all thing.
So let's talk about Invest Fest.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, let's talk
excited
about
for
it.
Invest Fest,
Do it.
too.
So what's the year? What number is this?
4.
4,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
So talk about it this year. Like, who can people expect to see? For the people who've never heard of Invest Fest, what is it? All that good stuff.
Y'all have a crazy lineup this year. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who you most excited?
50 Cent? That's
Ooh.
crazy.
Shout out to
When
That's
And
crazy.
Steve Harvey, of course.
SH.
Yeah.
For sure. He's a regular now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Invest Fest, if you've never heard of it, it's a business. So we wanted to make a business festival fun. We wanted to make a business conference fun like a music festival.
Right.
That's why we call it Invest Fest.
Mhm.
Right. So it's the same principle that you would see in a festival, but it's all centered around entrepreneurship, investing, business. We got a vendor marketplace, over 400 vendors inside. We got speakers, we got a VIP night, we got musical performances. So it's a whole vibe over the course of 3 days. We're gonna be doing a $100,000 pitch competition.
Mm.
And then we're gonna be giving another $25,000 to a woman-led business. So we got a bunch of speakers. 50 Cent. We got 50 Cent. Of
Sure.
course, we got you.
Yeah.
Paul Mines will
I
be
was gonna
there.
say y'all got us.
I mean, most
Yes.
importantly,
Four Minds will be in the building. We got Shannon Sharp. We got Lauren London. We got Stephen A. Smith. We got Damon John. We got Steve Harvey. We got Monica. She's gonna be performing.
it's a tip.
T.I. Shout out
Tip
to
will be
T.I.
there. Will I Am,
Will I Am, Wyclef.
Yeah.
And then so many other people that people might not be familiar with that
Right.
doing their thing in tech. Pinky Cole, dope
Yeah.
entrepreneur, owner of
Yes.
Slutty Vegan.
Mhm.
So many entrepreneurs. So it's just a very powerful place to be in, to network, to meet people, to learn. It's just really, really nothing like it. So this is the 4th year that we're doing it. I think this year is going to be the most impactful.
That was there last year.
We were out of town because I think we were
We were
on
in a-
tour. We
oh,
were
yes,
on
yes,
No,
yes,
we
yes.
were we. I think we were in Ibiza. Were we in Ibiza or were we on
Look
the
at y'all.
tour?
Look at
Well,
y'all.
I think we were on tour, I
Oh,
believe,
okay.
because it's
On
always
tour
in
in
August,
Ibiza.
right?
In Ibiza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in August.
International.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were.
we were in Ibiza in
Oh,
August.
so this is
was
going to be your
July.
first time
Oh.
experiencing it.
No, so I came to Invest Fest like I think the second one. So
Yeah.
in 2022, and then I remember y'all had like this little thing at Pasha, and I had came to Pasha.
Oh,
you know.
a
Oh,
dinner?
Yeah, it was like a dinner. At
The
Pasha.
dinner.
Mhm. So this is like 2022. This gonna be like.
good dinner.
So this is gonna be my second one actually.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is my first one.
So more dinners to come then.
More dinners to come.
You
We
know
love
I
a
love
dinner.
to
We
eat.
love to eat.
I don't miss no meal.
Yo,
Y'all,
y'all-
We Southern
I ain't gonna
girls.
tell how
We
y'all
love
left
some
me.
food.
what you mean?
We did not leave you. Tell the story, so they can know you can.
All right, so we're at Essence. Shout out to our brother Larry Morrow. We had
Yes.
hide and seek. He had a dinner sponsored by Amazon.
Mhm.
And so I see my good friends. I said, Max Dre, what's going on? Y'all good? Oh yeah, we good. I'm like, yo, I'll grab a seat. Y'all want to sit next to me? And they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna take these pictures first. So they went and took the pictures. I sat down.
Pictures was fire too.
They was fire. They did come out.
Yeah.
Pictures did come out fire.
Ate that.
I'm not hating. The pictures came out fire, right? I saved 2 seats to the left of me, and then I went to talk to somebody, and I look up, and I'm like, yo, on the whole other side of the table. I sat down. I'm like, I thought it was family. You were like,
I did do that. But let me say this. First of all, the table, it was a
what's a
long,
long ass table?
the 12 disciples ass table, okay?
Last Supper.
The Last Supper, yes.
Not a last
And-
supper ass
70
table.
seat
And-
table.
The thing was, we wanted to sit down, but the seats were assigned. And I didn't want to sit down and somebody be like, oh, you're in my seat. So we asked Larry, like, hey, can you sit us down? And that's where the girl had sat us, because I didn't want to sit next to you. And they'd be like, somebody's sitting here.
Mhm.
And you was probably gonna turn your head and start eating your crab cake.
I saw you eat yours first.
Toe it up.
This was a real dinner. Like they had place settings and everything. You can't sit in somebody's seat. We wasn't trying to get escorted
And then,
out.
so then we had to talk across the table.
But you know what I noticed about you?
Uh-oh.
You didn't eat your gumbo.
Yeah. I'm not big on gumbo. But I told y'all that.
Have you had good gumbo though?
I've tried it once, but I'm just not a big gumbo
Where?
soup type guy.
Mm.
From where?
Probably some restaurant in the Bronx.
That's why you don't like it.
Okay.
I'm from New York.
Niggas in the Bronx don't know how to
Yeah.
make gumbo.
That's crazy.
I tried it.
You had gumbo in a restaurant in the Bronx.
I tried it.
That
At least I tried
That
it.
don't even
It
sound.
was,
No.
and that was some good gumbo though.
Now, if
I'm
you
not-
would have said Louisiana, Texas,
But-
I would have been like, okay.
Fair. To all fairness, I'm from New York.
Uh-huh.
The first time I ever was in New Orleans was just last year to Essence.
Oh.
So I never
okay.
got introduced to gumbo out there. Well, I already know, like, my stomach is delicate. I can't really trust it. So, I said, was it good? You said it was good. So I said,
He believed it.
I take your word.
Did you eat your gumbo?
Yeah, for sure.
I know that's
It
right.
was good. You gotta try it again though. But you gotta try it,
Like some
down
good-
south.
Down south. All right.
Some down south.
I will do that
good
for you.
gumbo.
I will do that for you.
But yeah, we just, I think a lot of times me and Dre be surprised at the rooms that we be in sometimes. So we would just tread lightly. Y'all
I don't
walk
really
through,
be that surprised.
Well, I do. Hell,
Like, speak for yourself.
Act like
speak
you
for
been here.
yourself.
Act like
I'm
you
like,
been here.
are we sure we supposed to be sitting there? And Dre, she's like, yeah, I am. She,
good
but
voiceover.
I'm a little more.
She does a good job
That's
with
a
my
good
voice.
voiceover.
She does.
Now, see, you
You do.
listening today.
It's good.
Can I ask y'all a question
What's up?
before we get into these topics?
Yeah.
Since y'all being from New York, when people are around y'all, do y'all let people that are not black say nigga around y'all?
That's
Like
not-
the Latino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of these things. If you New York is different. If you Spanish in New York,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same. We all grow up in the same environments.
Mm.
Culture is not done in a racial term, so
Mm-hmm.
that's hard for people to fully understand. But if you Dominican, I mean, none of that shit really means anything to me, honestly, because that's just a way to divide people. Like I feel like Dominican Republic and Haiti is one island.
Mm-hmm.
They're the same people.
It is.
It's just one group of people who speak French or Creole. The other group of people who speak Spanish.
Yeah.
You're still black. Like, you could still be black and speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man.
You know, race and ethnicity be fucking people up.
It really do.
That's a very complicated
Right.
situation. People think that they different because they speak Spanish. I'm like, you could be dark like Akon and speak Spanish. You're not black.
Nah, Akon said no.
I'm telling you, the only difference is our ship came here
Exactly.
Took a
and
pit
yours went
stop.
to
That's a
DR.
fact. Like, you go,
Pit stop for real.
Like,
That's the only difference.
like if y'all go to Colombia, there's girls that they look just like you, like
Yeah.
skin complexions, but they speak Spanish.
This my real hair. Damn,
I feel Puerto Rican.
You didn't even act like it was believable.
I'm just saying.
Puerto
Hola,
Rican.
papi.
So,
Damn.
That's what Dominican side.
but the Puerto so
He seen the back of my neck. That's why. He said, bitch,
Y'all look lovely today. Don't do that.
Bitch.
Y'all look lovely.
don't do that, hoe.
but the Puerto Ricans is
Business in the front, party in the back.
Look, I'm in between hair appointments, bitch. Y'all see I got the headband on.
Headband.
I'm sorry, Rashad. Keep going.
Puerto Ricans is the Dominicans is more dark skinned. The Puerto Ricans usually more light skinned. There's dark skinned Puerto Ricans too, but for the most part, they're more light skinned, like Fat Joe. But they say nigga too. I mean, if like Fat Joe, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
He
He said, and my niggas don't dance. I said, nigga?
yeah.
See, I'm from the South. We don't know nothing about that.
Well, yeah, he really from
He from the South,
the
Bronx.
Bronx, like, you know what I'm saying? The projects. So it's like, like, you know,
Different.
it's hard to explain, but Fat Joe, I know it's no difference.
Right,
You know,
right. Okay.
The only difference is that he speaks Spanish, the food but the way he grew up, everything, the culture, all of that, like it's the same thing.
Okay.
He's part
That's
of the
fair.
fabric. He's part
But
of the fabric.
see, Fat Joe, though, I feel like, he is of African descent. So, and I feel like you could, not to say you could look at him and tell, but like, I don't know. I think it's a difference when you have like black blood in you, even though you're Latino, versus like Enrique Iglesias saying nigga.
I can be your hero, baby.
Like, you can't say nigga around me.
Okay, can
Enrique-
J-Lo say nigga?
No, but she did.
She's
she
from the
sure
same,
did.
She's from the same
So,
neighborhood.
but what makes
Exact-
J-Lo and Fat Joe different?
Exactly, that's
than
what
Fat Joe's a street guy, and the way he talks, the way he dressed, he's hip hop. Are you
Mhm.
saying because Enrique Iglesias and Fat Joe the same skin complexion? So only difference is that he's more commercialized.
Enrique darker, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
He
All right, even
He is.
The J-Lo thing, they literally are from the same neighborhood.
but
Like,
J Lo's not. People don't look at her as hip hop, right? That's what you're
Right.
saying.
Well, I mean, again, like what you just said, like I feel like some Latinos have like African blood in them. Like they're like
They're Afro-Latino.
yeah, they're
Afro-Latino.
Afro-Latino. It's the
Yes.
difference between being Afro-Latino and then being like
A white-
Euro-Latino.
Euro Latino. Okay, I got you. But so both their parents
I don't even know
A
if that's the terminology,
Caucasian.
but you know what I mean. Like
I see where
it's
you're going.
Latinos who have more. They come more from the Caucasus Mountains.
I know what that's at.
Yes, it's a fact.
There's European descent and there's African descent.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You just feel like Fat Joe comes from African. Because his parents are both Puerto Rican, and J-Lo's
Nah,
parents are both Puerto
Well,
Rican.
Fat Joe's half Cuban,
Half Cuban
and half
and half
Puerto
Puerto
Rican.
Rican.
Okay.
But Fat Joe got green eyes. He don't look black.
J-Lo's
He
parents are
don't.
both from the island.
He's not passing.
Or French Montana.
He not
That's even. He's not. He's Arab.
Isn't he?
Yeah, that's-
his family is from Morocco.
Morocco,
But
yeah.
he's
Yeah.
Arab. So you how you feel about him saying nigga? He's from the
Um,
Bronx.
you know, this is how I feel about anybody saying nigga. I feel like unless you are an African American and it ain't no question, that's who can say nigga. To me, I'm from the South, so it gets real. I mean, if you the color of his shirt, we like, hey, are both your parents black? Why is you saying that? It's real sensitive in the
both
South.
parents.
Both parents, all 4 grandparents.
Oh, see, I don't feel that way.
Strong. That's strong.
Hey, I'm strong with it. I don't need no question.
So you don't think Drake should say it?
I
don't think nobody should say it, if we honest.
Now, I do think we should clean it up a little bit.
I don't see the need to say it.
I agree. Because I'm trying to clean it up. I'm trying to get to the point to where I don't say
I be
it.
wanting to stop saying it too.
Yeah.
It's tough though.
So you got J. Cole on that list too?
No, I'll say this. Not all 4 grandparents, but it has to be 3. 3 grandparents gotta be black.
Shit.
Okay?
Okay.
And with your parents, if one parent is like mixed, I'll let it slide a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So like you got a mixed daddy, a mixed mama, and the other one black, I'll let it slide. It's 75%.
But even like, I don't know how it is in Texas, but LA like is different, right? LA, like Mexicans, blacks, they don't really necessarily grow up in the same environment. They not like, it's not the same like that. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of segregated. It's not like that in New York. So in New York, it's like, it's a melting pot. People are still segregated in their own neighborhood, but it's not like no, I hate you just because you're Puerto Rican.
Right.
Like we used to go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Like it's just a different cultural experience. But to be honest, I don't really say it all the time because I don't feel like it's embarrassing to say, especially in front of white people. I feel like that's kind of embarrassing. I don't want to be saying nigga. And then if somebody call me a nigga, he's white, then it's going to be a problem. Like,
right.
And so it's you kind of being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Being a hypocrite. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want nobody to say it, I don't think anybody should say it.
Well, I don't feel like that necessarily. I mean, I'm trying to stop using it.
You feel like you earned your right.
Hell yeah. But
a nigga pass.
But I also feel like I grew up in the South. So whenever we heard somebody say it was, and that wasn't black, it was always in a negative, like trying to be like
ER?
Yeah.
Strong ER.
Hard ER.
Yeah, ER. Yeah. I only heard the ER at one time in my life.
Yeah,
you?
It wasn't to me, but I was in the area. And I found out. So the only time I ever heard somebody say nigger in a like racist way was from, he was actually Puerto Rican, but he looked white. But he's a cop. He was a cop. I didn't realize he was an off-duty cop. They told me later on. But he said it in some racist shit, like, you with this nigga? He was talking to his girls at a bar. I never in life ever heard anybody say nigga in a racist way before until that. So only one time that I ever heard it. People probably thinking it, but they're not going to say it. Like, New York is different. People just not going to walk up to you and call you a nigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they probably thinking it, but they're not going to say it.
Y'all experienced him a little bit more.
I mean, I've heard it.
I've had the ER.
Yeah. I've definitely heard it.
Me too.
Multiple
I mean, we from
times.
Texas. I've heard it. For sure. I mean,
like to you or just you've heard it?
No, I've heard it around me. I can honestly say I've never had anybody say it directly to me. But I've heard it around me. Like I've heard white people say it. Yeah.
And what was the vibe when that?
You know what's crazy? I think I told this story on the show before. I had a friend, when I was in like 7th grade, she said it, but she wasn't saying it to me. She was saying it to somebody else. She was like, "What's up, my nigga?" And it was so awkward. And everybody like looked at her. And it was really, and my white friend had got offended and was like going, like they were about to fight.
But that wasn't in a racist way though.
It wasn't, but it's still weird because it's like none of us, at that point, I really wasn't saying it because I went to an all-white school growing up. So I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Why would you?
That's why I would say you would see it more. Like you grow up around white kids in school. And like they could be your friends like for the early years of school as they start getting into like middle school, things like that. When they get upset or is it some type of altercation, they feel like that's the word that's going to, I'm really going to get them.
I'm about to hit them with this one, pal.
The true colors
and that's the
coming
thing,
out.
because it's like I never grew up with white, I didn't grow up with white people. So every school that we went to, black people was the majority.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, I was never a minority in the school.
Okay.
Until I went to like prep school and college. But at that point in time, I'm already playing basketball and I still didn't, it wasn't that racial tension. Like, it's not like, I cannot, like, you know, if you go to all white school, and you're the only black kid, there's going to be racial tension. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So, and then in the neighborhood, everybody was black.
Mm.
So it wasn't really an opportunity to really get called a nigger. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We wasn't in environments where it was just a lot of racist white people.
You used to date white girls? I don't know. White girls used to love you there.
Why you say why?
Because you said you went to. I was just asking because you said you was hooping. The girls love a nigga that hoop now.
A tall one.
A tall one? They was like, oh, I'm getting them jeans.
They love a hooping ass.
They
nigga.
do.
They be
crazy.
they be on go for the hoop.
They can smell a D1 athlete from a mile away.
They can.
They got it down.
Sniff it out.
Mhm.
Oh man, that's crazy.
The radar's on.
No,
But I
Hey,
feel like you got to be a little careful though too, because white people, they be having all type of names that they call us that we don't even know what it mean.
That's what they do. They definitely do.
Like the Italians have a name for us too. It's the same as nigga.
What is it?
Mooly.
A hooey?
Mooly.
Oh, wow. That sounds violent. I don't like that. Thank you for letting me know because I eat pasta all the time.
But imagine somebody calls you that.
And now I
And
know.
you was like,
I know. We're like, hey, girl, what that mean? I'm cute. You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
yo, great.
But honestly, it was a lot of black on black. Like if you was African, a lot of people would make fun of like people. Like this is before Afrobeats was a thing. Like now,
Yeah.
Africans is a vibe. But
yeah.
back then, I saw it. I never did it because I always.
You
I know where she going with this, so let her laugh and get it out.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, I never did that, but I saw people that
Yeah.
would make fun of. You're an immigrant, you come in, like they might make fun of. Or
Mhm.
Jamaican, like he's Jamaican. So it's like Jamaicans, they always stick together.
Wagwan.
big things are going.
But like I seen like
Bum,
people,
blup.
and vice versa. Like they might make fun of us too, like call us Yankees,
Yeah.
shit like that. So
Mm.
there's a lot of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just ignorant, like just not understanding. Just, if you're a minority coming in, then somebody might make fun of you for different things. But it wasn't really a lot of like white on black.
Got you. So we're gonna try to stop saying nigga though.
We are.
All right, I'm gonna
I
hold that to
agree.
that.
Okay, we gonna try.
I'm gonna see y'all outside, so I'm gonna see.
Ooh, I'm finna say it right now. My nigga, give me another drink. Ah, it ain't work. It ain't work.
That's a fact.
But wait.
But we didn't even got into the damn first topic.
Well, what are we drinking today, Aja? Is she mic'd up? She at least got the mic. Let's see what we're
mic'd up.
drinking.
She mic'd up.
We
Okay,
got-
let's do it. Let's do it, Aja.
Okay, so our drink today is called the Acid in honor of our guest today.
I
It
appreciate
is
that.
a prickly pear spritz. We have prickly pear, lemon juice, agave, and we top it with a little bit of champagne. You can elevate it, add like tequila, you can add vodka to it just to give it a little bit more kick. But it's a perfect summertime drink just to get us started. So I hope you guys enjoy. Cheers.
Very tasty.
Very
This is-
tasty.
Salute.
You know,
Salute.
it's actually gotten better as we've been sipping.
Yes, it's
Right?
giving summertime vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
We need to cue that Chris Brown in the background.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
And shout out to Aja. She's been helping us out with Ty because Ty's on vacation right now, cutting up.
Yeah, she having a great.
Yes, but thank you, Aja. We appreciate you for being here.
Thank you, Aja, for the drink. It's incredible.
Of
Man,
course.
You make my
Yeah.
next one. You can add a little tequila in mine.
I'll make it happen for sure.
Oh, Dre about to act up.
You're welcome.
You said
You
what?
about to act up.
Too late.
Too late.
Dre, you want to play the game?
Let's play the game.
Oh,
Let's
let's
play a
do
game.
it. Let's do it.
You about to play a game with y'all.
All right.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And y'all know it's summertime and everybody is outside and spending money. So one thing that we do to make sure we can still have fun but meet our financial goals is signing up with chime.com.
Yes, I love Chime because literally you can get your money 2 days early with the direct deposit. And I don't know about y'all, but I be needing my money early. And on top of that, they have up to $200 fee-free overdraft protection.
And one thing about me, I'm going to need that.
No, facts, because don't you hate when banks charge you an overdraft fee? If I don't got $5, why I got $35?
Hello? You done said a word.
I know I did.
Because I need, it's called Spot Me. So you can enroll in the Spot Me because I always need to be spotted.
Amen.
All the time. So what you're going to do is go to chime.com/poor minds. That's CHIME/poor minds. I'm telling y'all, sign up. You can reach your financial goals, but also have a stress-free summer.
Amen.
Live it up this summer and make progress towards your financial goals with Chime. Open your account in minutes at chime.com/poor minds. That's chime.com/poor minds. Chime, Feels like progress. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank, N.A. or Stride Bank, N.A. members FDIC. SpotMe eligibility requires an overdraft. Limits apply. Boosts are available to eligible Chime members enrolled in SpotMe and are subject to monthly limits. Terms and conditions apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.
I mean, I'm sure y'all heard of this game. Never have I ever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never have I ever.
And don't lie either, because you know you be lying.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
We ain't gonna be able to tell if Rashad lying. He got them shades on, but I can kind of see.
Yeah,
On the
peek
side.
behind the shade.
I can kind of see a little bit.
You gotta protect your soul.
I know. You always got your
You
shades
ain't gotta
on.
protect it from us.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's a safe space.
The soul.
It
It
is.
is.
That's what I said.
Okay, so the first question, well, statement. Never have I ever shoplifted.
Now remember, if you have done it,
You gotta take a sip.
Oh, I think everybody has stole something at one point. in time.
You have? You take a sip?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I done stole some shit.
What you stole, Drea?
Okay, a few things.
Oh, damn.
If we want, like, you want to know, like, in adulthood or like,
You still
Adulthood. Because
No.
are you?
Still-
Nah.
19 is crazy.
not right now.
But you in adulthood now.
Like, yeah, but not right now. Like, not in the past, like, 7 years.
Like 10,
Oh,
15
good.
years.
yeah, not like, no, 7. Not in the past 7.
That's legit.
Stealing as an adult is scary.
Yeah.
Is it?
You need
That's
10
serial-
years.
that's serial killer
That's
stuff.
what the-
Hey, salmon like $40 a pound.
Wait, you stole salmon?
Hey, man.
I was gonna say I stole a little.
I just put a little, I put a little packet underneath there, a little Saison packet, and the scan it'd be 99 cents. And I put my salmon right on in my basket.
Well, the last time I stole something, it was really
Reparations.
an accident.
That's nasty work.
That's,
Why is salmon $40? That's nasty work.
that is.
that's also questionable.
Okay.
Salmon
How
be
often do you
$40.
do
I need my oxtails. I be hungry.
You stealing ox? Somebody got caught. Jameis Winston was stealing ox.
Crab legs.
Crab legs.
Crab
See, he
legs.
need to come to a class.
You
I'm
Yeah.
a teacher.
know, I ain't mad at that because crab legs high as fuck.
Nah, but you get.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
If you get knocked for stealing crab legs, that's crazy.
But you know what the thing is,
You don't
though?
look crazy.
It's nasty work.
You gotta do what you gotta. Times is hard now.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's true.
I got a family to feed.
But crab legs is at the
Girl,
top of the
what
list.
family?
Myself.
A family
I'm a
of one.
big bitch. I eat for 4.
A family of one.
Yeah, like, you're not-
You on to something now?
Have you ever got caught stealing though?
Hell no, knock
That's-
on wood.
That's
Again,
good.
that's embarrassing.
Oh, that happened
That's what I
to me.
said.
too.
Imagine you get
Excuse me.
caught.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna be like
Hey,
this.
what are you doing with that ground
But
turkey?
you know what it is though?
I definitely got caught stealing.
What-
But if I
In high
get caught,
school.
Why is
people
that
will
ground turkey
understand.
in your shirt?
Ground turkey. No, getting caught stealing food is very embarrassing.
But you know what? I feel like in 2024, people would understand if I got caught. They not gonna be
No.
mad at me now. I'm not stealing crackers.
But what if they put your picture out?
That's what happened to me.
That's crazy.
They put your picture out?
Not out,
They took a picture of it?
but in the vicinity. Like, in the building.
Are you still in there?
I was banned. I don't
Like,
know. I haven't
Walmart?
tried to go back.
Walmart?
Marshalls.
From Marshalls?
She was still in there.
If you selling from a discount store, that is nuts.
I was like, come on. I was like 17.
Discount store?
I was 17.
I feel you. but
Getting
what-
your picture
what-
Maybe
taken.
even 16.
What you took though? Like a bathing suit or something?
It was a bunch of stuff. I was
you
really supposed
put
to
it
go
like
to jail.
you wore it under your clothes? What'd you do?
No, I had a big ass bag.
Yo.
Just blatant with the shit.
And I just was throwing it in. It took a whole new meaning to throw it in the bag.
Yo.
Excuse me, miss.
Getting-
No, they chased me out the store.
get-
You was running?
Oh
have-
my God.
Having
They
your
caught
picture,
you? Like they ran you down?
I'm getting PTSD.
having your picture taken and put on like it's a precinct is so humiliating
Oh,
It was in the store.
because
When you went into Marshalls, your pit, like if somebody went and they saw you?
Okay, so like not in like the front
No,
of the
in the
store,
back,
but like in
where
the
the
back
employee-
where they
Yeah.
have loss prevention.
yeah, it's like yo, if you see this person, call the cops.
Yo,
But I think they said it only lasts for like 10 years. So I should
10 years of your picture?
Well,
being
I
out?
should be good now.
You
Cause
said 7 was the last time.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so
I'm
that
not,
was
that
okay, I
wasn't
got you.
Marshalls.
Oh.
That wasn't Marshalls. That was like
Got
mascara.
a real problem.
Yeah, I done took a little makeup before when I was young.
That was a little mascara.
yeah.
But now I take necessities.
Mhm.
Only
I need that meat.
Ground
Pause.
turkey,
I needed meat.
ground beef.
Yeah.
Yo, I see.
Cheese expensive too, and I like the good cheese.
Her picture. in
I'm taking
public.
that, what's it called? The boar's head. That's the cheese I need. I don't want that crap.
And
shit.
Boris
Boris
had
had cheese?
Yeah, I want the
they
one
got-
that's over there that you gotta actually
gotta
slice
slice it.
yourself.
Slice cheese.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
I know it's crazy.
Too good for craft.
All right, let's move on.
Too good for
All right, Dre, read the second one. Read the second one.
Oh my God. Okay, you want me to read the second one?
We cutting up already. We ain't
The
even-
second one. Never have I ever lied about my relationship status.
Damn, y'all lying like that?
Y'all-
Y'all
That's
ain't
so
never
ratchet.
lied about your relationship
nasty
status.
work. That's nasty.
Now
work.
look, this is what
Y'all
I don't
lying
like. This is
that.
supposed to be this is supposed to be a judgment-free zone.
You
Nobody
said
does.
it was a safe
And when
space.
you said
I
no
did. I
time
didn't say
frames,
nothing.
you don't know if this was when I was
That's a fact.
15
I didn't judge you at all.
or last year.
I'm proud of the honesty.
Or last night. We don't know.
No, I ain't lying. No.
When was the last time you lied about being in a relationship?
Ooh, probably like 4 years ago.
Okay, that's fair.
So
Ain't the-
why did you lie?
Because I was embarrassed.
Oh,
I didn't want to be.
You know-
I
Oh,
didn't want to be
Oh,
that
we-
nigga no more.
oh
Oh
Lord.
no! You at one point you did,
I did,
but
but
then it just fell out.
yeah, and I
you
was
feel-
still in it. But I just was like, I don't like him no more. Like I low key was already looking for
You checked out.
the replacement.
Mm.
oh,
You checked
okay.
out.
So you
Yeah.
lied like, oh, I'm
I
not.
was like, yeah, I
we're
mean,
not
I'm
together.
single,
But you, okay.
but I wasn't yet.
When was the last time you lied?
Since this is the first relationship I've ever been in where I didn't lie.
Right now.
I used
Damn.
to lie all the time.
Yeah.
You never know. You could,
Why'd you lie all the time?
cause I gotta be stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. I don't want.
What does that mean?
I'm always on
He
go.
said, what does that mean?
Cause I was always on go.
You ready
I
to
was
leave.
always
You're
ready to leave.
You're always ready to leave.
I gave you my whole story.
I know. I didn't know if you wanted to tell the people. I know these
We not
stories.
look. We don't got time. I told you ear off that night when we had the dinner at when we went to what's that 4B?
Apartment 4B.
Yeah.
Told you what story?
All the
About my
stories.
relationship.
Rashad say ain't nobody done told me nothing.
Yeah.
I told him about all my relationship problems. I was getting advice.
It's true.
So I would always lie.
Mhm.
But I've changed. I'm a good woman now.
You changed, or did your partner? You decide he like helped change you?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I'm a good woman now.
I believe that.
I believe it too.
Cause she knows she
I
be
be
seeing
seeing
me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the Lord. That's why you know God is real. Cause if I'm a good woman, you know times is hard.
Anything is possible.
Jamie
I'm
is
proud of
so-
that.
I like that.
What's the
Okay.
next one, Lick?
Proud to hear that.
Never have I ever had sex with a celebrity.
Damn, I heard drunk too soon.
If you have, you drink to
Yeah,
that.
she-
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I
Y'all-
mean,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
You see, he's like, I'm not spilling. See, you take them glasses off. He like, who looking at me?
Yeah.
that ain't spilling tea though. That's just
No.
You ain't
You know, I
saying
really
who
don't
it
even.
is.
I don't really like the celebrity vibe.
Okay.
For me personally, I don't see the upside in it.
Don't be trying to slide your drink.
Well, he's talking, so I figured it was an appropriate time
he
to
said.
take a sip. Let me get a sip.
He trying to,
Nah. I'm a married man.
period.
I bet.
Facts.
All right. That's fair.
Lex, where's
Look, you know I was finna chug that motherfucker.
Damn,
Not all right.
Chuck.
My bad.
Nah, remember, she didn't tell you the story?
Nah.
Yeah.
What? We know.
Oh, no, that,
Nah.
stop it.
What? I told him.
That is not a celebrity, first of all.
No, I was saying, did he
Stop.
tell us?
now I want to know.
Gotta stop.
Girl, you know who I told him about.
No, we was at an
Pick
event.
me.
We was at an event, and we
What?
was actually sitting next to somebody.
Oh, so we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, you know what was crazy? I was telling him, and it was
Family?
the next day.
It's family.
Hell no. I'm family.
Yes.
You better pick a side. Pick a side.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's
Tread
all right.
lightly.
I'll get the info after the show.
It ain't nobody you gonna remember. You gonna say who?
Nah,
He
stop.
gonna be
No,
like,
I'm not being
oh.
funny. I'm
crazy.
not being shady,
Nah,
but you're
it, sounded
literally.
it did sound crazy. I know you didn't mean it
Oh.
like that, but it
Nobody
sounded
that you
crazy.
gonna remember.
But
That's
it-
crazy.
Who-
No,
nobody.
you're really gonna be like who?
Nah, it was just a hell of a
Yeah,
coincidence.
that's all I said. It was just like crazy that happened like that. But anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, last
Great.
one. Then we're gonna get to the topics, y'all.
All right.
Never have I ever recorded a sex tape. You can hand it to me now. Oh, that's right.
So if you had
I'm ready for mine too, girl.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
take another
we
one.
got some fans in here, some freaky ass niggas. Finally,
Nah,
Now we
nah.
all need to stay our ass
I'm
inside.
telling you.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
If you have, do you still have the tape? Does the other person have it?
I have the tape.
You have
Tapes, plural.
Mhm.
professional tapes or cell phone footage?
Cell phone footage is more of a
A
modern.
little bit of both.
Little bit of
I
both.
may have a VHS.
Ooh!
VHS.
Old school.
Oh, I like an old school
Come here, old school
freak.
fool. Old school fool.
Not even DVD, VHS.
No, I may have the
Yeah.
20 years.
VHS.
That's 20
tape.
years.
Girl,
That's at least 20 years
You
ago.
got a VHS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so cow.
I was like, let's go buy the camcorder.
That's the NFT.
Make a movie.
On the vacation play.
You know what? I feel like in 2024 we do need to bring the camcorders back.
Camcorder.
Ain't nobody got you know what I'm saying?
We bring it back
a
Polaroid.
VCR.
Right.
Nah, those is done. DVD players is done.
That
They
everything
are.
is, you know, everything is streaming.
I knew it was a rap when Block was
You got
closed.
your tape?
Hmm?
You have your tape?
Yeah, I do. It's probably in my iCloud somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
hidden-
it's in my
it's
iCloud.
in
It
the
ain't
hidden
in my
folder.
phone.
All right. Hidden folder.
The hidden.
It's in your hidden folder.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a hidden folder.
No?
You don't have a hidden? You don't have-
Mm-mm.
How you
Everybody.
do
How
that?
you don't have a hidden folder?
Well, see, you gotta put me on game.
You just,
I
put,
don't
you just,
even know.
you just got it in the regular joint? You
I
just-
mean,
just like,
no.
fuck it.
Yo,
I
let me
think it's
see
in
it.
my
Like, it's
iCloud.
gonna
It's
be
probably
like-
my iCloud. So
Yeah.
if somebody hacks my iCloud, they're in for a treat.
A treat.
So you deleting it, upload it to the iCloud.
I didn't delete it. I just think it's in my iCloud because it's like when I have it the setting on my phone.
Yeah.
Y'all know Auntie
It's-
don't know
it
nothing.
stores to both.
So it automatically
Automatic.
stores. So it's probably in there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't have any like old tapes, though. I deleted them.
Yeah, I need to delete it now because when they see this, somebody gonna try to hack my shit.
That's a fact.
Thanks.
Mm,
You go back to the footage?
Nah.
You know,
Reminisce.
yeah.
The reminisce play.
No, like my current relationship, yeah.
You in a
You
relationship?
freaky.
Yeah.
They both in relationships.
Yeah.
I be looking.
Congratulations.
That was part of our dinner
I be
conversation.
sending it. I be like, look.
Send it to you like while you at work.
Yeah.
Like, remember this?
Now see.
Get home soon.
Wowzers.
Wow.
Come home soon, please.
Okay, so we going that kind of brings us to the next topic a little bit.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And one thing me and Dre know is about being super busy, but putting yourself on the back burner. But in 2024, not only are we taking care of ourselves, we're taking care of our mental health.
Absolutely. And y'all know we are big advocates for BetterHelp. I use it, Lex uses it, and we love it because it's super easy, super convenient, and super affordable. You can literally access your BetterHelp account from anywhere that you are, whether you're at home or whether you are on the go. And they make it super easy to change therapists if you don't like your first therapist. So y'all need to get with BetterHelp, y'all, because mental health is so important.
All you're going to do is go to betterhelp.com/poorminds. That's betterhelp.com/poorminds and get 10% off of your first month.
Period.
Never skip therapy day with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/poorminds today to get 10% off of your first month. That's betterhelp, HELP.com/poorminds. Since we're talking about relationships and things, so how long have you been married?
12 years. Y'all-
Should
oh, y'all
married
look great.
people and single people be friends? Because let me give a little context.
Yeah.
I saw a girl say something online, and she was basically saying she had been friends with somebody for a long time. And once her girlfriend got married, she stopped reaching out to her. She was no longer talking to her. And then a married woman responded and was like, I'm not gonna lie, when I got married, I let go of my single friends as well. So
That's
how do
strong.
y'all feel about, like your wife hanging out with single women? You know what I'm saying?
I have absolutely no issue with it. I thought you were talking about us. But yeah, I have no issue with that.
Okay.
Because a lot of times people from the outside will look at it as something that's admirable, right? Like from a female perspective, I would imagine, like even the conversation she's having, like, yo, how do you do it? What are you doing? What have you done to him? Or like, what is the key to this success in a relationship?
Right.
And a lot of times she just kind of sits there like, I didn't do anything. Like we kind of like have a bond that
Right.
we built. So I have no issue with that at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you hang with single men.
Yeah. I mean, majority of my friends are single. I'm with him every day.
So you are
So
single.
you
Not saying that he's not. No, I'm saying he's not married.
You spilled the tea.
No. He's not married, right? So
Oh.
like I'm around him.
I thought I got you.
Nah.
Come on,
now.
you, Rashad.
Yeah, he's not married, and then I'm around him most of the time.
Okay, that's fair.
Most of my other friends are single as well.
Yeah.
It really has no effect on me,
Mhm.
to be honest
Okay.
with you. Like I am who I am when they're around, when they're not around. Yeah.
So does your wife feel away though at all ever?
I mean, she knew us before this, right? Before
Right.
we were married, like this was my best friend,
Mm-hmm.
right? So she's grown like we've all grown together. Like our families are really close.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like our community where we grew up, everybody kind of knows each other. So like his sister, my wife's sister, best friends.
Okay.
Everybody knows each other. So it wasn't like, oh my God, I don't trust you around Rashad. Like you was hanging out when we was dating
Right,
and out
right.
with Rashad. So it ain't nothing that's too crazy.
Do you think that the same rules should apply though? Like, or do apply for the opposite sex though?
For a female friend?
Yeah, like you having single female friends, your wife having single male friends.
Ooh.
I guess. Having single I mean, I have a few single female friends.
Mhm.
But it's the most important part is, you know, being open about what that relationship is. Like me and her is cool. That used to be my coworker. You know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Mhm.
Where it's like that person doesn't feel like it's a threat.
Mm.
You don't want your significant others feel like this person's a threat or you're super
Mhm.
interested in somebody or they've got some of the attention that you used to get.
Mhm.
So just being open about that, I think, is super key if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I agree, because I think some people be lying. Like, they be cool people that used to be fucking.
They be like,
They'll
this my
"That's
bro.
my bestie.
This
This
my
ain't your
fool.
motherfucking
That's
bestie."
my
She know what them balls look like. That ain't your friend.
Now she had that scrotum on her forehead.
Thank you.
If she know if you circumcised or not, that is not your
Oh
sis.
my God.
That's my sis.
I don't like
If
that.
she seen that peen, that is not your sister.
That is not your queen.
No, hello? Come on now. Now, Rashad, do you want to get married?
I feel like,
Or you can't, that's protecting the ark too.
well, the thing about it, I feel like you definitely, who would not want to be married, right? Like that's something that people envision. It's like having a kid, right? But it's like, they gotta be perfect. You don't want to get married and then regret that you got married, right? So
Mhm.
for me, I take my time or something like that. So yeah, for sure, I think that that's something that, you know, is commendable.
Yeah.
It's difficult though, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that is definitely something that, you know, is the overall goal. The overall goal is to, you know, have something like that for sure.
And
Yeah, do y'all plan on getting married at some point?
I want to get married, but I don't think that's up to me.
It's not up to you.
Why you say that?
No.
Why you say that?
I think it's ultimately like up to your man. He has to propose. I'm not proposing. Let me tell you who not proposing to no nigga. My bad. No man.
We working on it.
We working on it. God is still working on me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Let me tell you who not proposing to no man. Me.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the most
No, but
pathetic.
it's not that you propose to a man, but you could be intentional about you want to have a husband, or you could
Oh,
be
for
intentional.
sure.
Some women,
Yeah.
some women like, I'm cool, I don't want to get married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
No,
true.
for sure.
But it could
I
be
think
up
if
to
you
you, though.
want to be a wife, then you have to move like somebody who wants to be a wife.
So is that you?
Absolutely. I think in this current season of my life,
Yeah.
I do move like that.
You move like a wife.
Yes, I move like somebody who wants to be taken serious by my man. I move like somebody who wants to build a future with him. We have conversations about that as well. I think you also, as a woman, you can't expect a man to just marry you and you not being intentional about what you want and what you want for the future or where you want the
Yeah. So
relationship
then we gotta
to
retract the
go.
first statement because it is you have a part to play in that.
You
It is
have
kinda
a
up to you.
part to you have a part to play, but I think it's so many women who play the part and they still don't get married.
Are y'all? What
That's
about you?
true.
What about you?
What do you mean? What about me?
You have plans to get married?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the same. You know, we talk about it a lot.
You said we?
Yeah, me and him, we talk about it a lot. We have definitely gotten to like the serious point, you know, and so yeah, it's definitely something I want. But like attest to what you said earlier, I think my conversations have changed though.
Mhm.
So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, when I used to be around women in relationships or married women, I'm like, oh, how could you do that? We outside, girl, we having fun.
Yeah.
But now it's like when I talk to women who have been in relationships for a long time or married women, I'm like, okay, so, you know, what is it like on the you know, when you're in there? Because feelings change, things change, and you have to change with your person together.
Yeah.
It's hard changing on your own. So I think now my conversations have changed. So I like to get a lot of insight because it is something that I want for myself.
Yeah.
Agree.
But I have a partner who wants that as well.
Right.
It's a process.
Yeah.
That's the thing too. I feel like you have to make sure that that's what the man wants. Because like you said, you could play a role in it as a woman, but if he's not ready, you're not going to get married. Like you could be doing all of the right things, but if a man is not ready to get married, if he's not ready to take that next step, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get married.
That's a fact.
To that, at least not to that man.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe not that guy.
Mhm.
How's your peer relationships been, right? As you're looking on the other side of it now, has your peer like group changed as you're looking at like, yo, I'm not the single girl anymore.
No.
We can't hang out like that. No. That's what I saw.
You know what's crazy though? I think a big thing about it, especially with women, is not that you have to, but it's easier when you're dating a man that your friends like. So it's like if you're like, oh, hey girl, I can't come out tonight. I gotta be, my man need this and that. They're like, okay, girl, it's cool. But if it's somebody that they don't like, bitch, that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's true though. So it's just like, not that it's a necessity, but it does make it easier.
Yeah, because I mean, you see it. Like you have like two beautiful women like yourselves. You're in a relationship, right? Your friends might not be in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
They might try to pull you back. They might be envious that you're no longer doing the things that they used to do. Like these things happen.
It do, but like, I don't know. Maybe that's my problem. I always got my hater radar on. If it be like too much of like you being negative about my relationship and you're not in one, my little hater senses is gonna start tingling.
Well, yeah, that's why I was gonna think like, I mean, I don't feel like anybody should feel comfortable disrespecting your man.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
I
I
think
don't
that
even have
too-
friends that come to me and be like, I've never had friends that have been like, oh, I like your man or oh, I don't like your man. Cause it really don't matter whether you like him or not. It's not your play.
It isn't, but I will say, like, I've had friends that I'm still friends with that were telling me about a guy that I was dating, but it's like looking back on it, I'm glad that they did. And I'm glad they stayed in my ear about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a thin line.
He's not shit. Type.
Yeah. And
shit.
sometimes you
You
need
could do
that.
better.
And yes, and I did better and I got better. So sometimes you low-key might need that. It's a teetering.
It's a teetering, but it's like you said, a lot of it be hate though. A
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
it be hate. Like,
it
you know what I'm
really
saying?
do.
It's like people are jealous
Mm-hmm.
and they try to highlight, somebody's faults.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
Right.
Everybody's gonna have faults. So you could pick apart anybody, like, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
if you really try hard enough. But I would feel a way if somebody was telling me, like, yo, this girl that you're talking to, blah, 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 like, if it's genuine, like, yo, bro, like, you gotta be very delicate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah. It's not about
Come-
what you say, it's how you say
Come to
it.
me with pictures. If you're saying like she's cheating and all that, I want to know.
He want the receipts.
No.
Period.
No, you gotta let me
And
know.
the message.
Yeah.
I appreciate you letting me know, but don't just she's whack. She did that's uncomfortable.
Because it's weird. Because it's like, too, for me, if you coming to me all the time and you telling me something about my man or like, oh, I think you could do better or I think X, Y, and Z. Okay, I'm going to start looking at you and who you dating.
Yeah.
What you got going on?
That's real.
And I think sometimes it be those friends, like it'll be friends who not even dating anyone, or the niggas that they dating is worse or on the same level as the men that you're dating,
Y'all
but
ever
they're
left a
coming
dude
to you.
And your friend got with him?
No, never.
Mhm.
No.
So what?
I've never dated. I've never
You broke
talked
up
to a
with a
dude
dude
that
and one of
talked
their
to one of my
friends started dating.
friends.
Oh, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, but men
has
do
never
it.
happened.
Men do it too. You know, like you said, like a man will come to a man about a girl,
Nah.
and then it's like just be hating low key because they low key probably want her.
That's
Mhm.
disrespect.
I mean, it happens though.
It do happen. It do
But
happen.
yeah, that happens a lot.
That's disrespect though.
Yeah,
I think-
it's different levels too. It's like
Yeah.
your girlfriend, a girl you're talking to, just a casual acquaintance. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just a casual acquaintance is not going to have the same level of respect as your girl or your wife. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very delicate situation. I try not to talk bad about anybody's
Right.
that they, even if you just dating the girl, I ain't going to talk bad about her.
Mhm.
To you, at least. I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, if I see some shit that's different, like if I see it with my own eyes, like if I'm out and I see a dude who's supposed to be dating one of my friends and I see him with a girl and I know they're supposed to be your man,
Take a picture.
I mean, hell yeah, I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna say something, but that's because I seen it.
But 9 times out of 10, that's only going to ruin your relationship with the friend.
I mean, that's cool
She gonna
if
stay.
that's what it do. Because
She
if
gonna
you
stay.
She gonna
She going to stay.
Because if you're the type of person that's gonna get upset with me for trying to give you information and let you know what's going on, you ain't my type of friend, no way. I don't want to be
Guilty.
friends with you. Because how you gonna be mad at me for trying to help
Nah,
you?
the picture's
Exactly.
crazy.
Okay.
They are, but I'll say this:
Nasty.
How else you gonna believe me?
Nasty work.
That's nasty.
I have the
Watch
type
out
of
for
friends
Dre,
that
yeah.
they telling me something about a man, I know it's
I
not
be
coming
lurk-
from a mean angle. It's not coming because I don't have friends that are like jealous of what I got going on, especially with especially with the type of men I used to date. They ain't jealous. They being honest.
Yo, why you throwing,
I'm not throwing shade. I'm
you
just
throwing a
it's,
lot of shade?
it's the prickly it prick me.
The spritzer.
Spritz. It's
Not the
spritzing.
prickly
No,
predicament.
I mean, I'm being funny, but seriously, I feel like with my friends too,
Wow.
these are like sisters to me.
Yeah.
So it's
They have
like
your
I
best
said,
interest.
they
at
have
heart.
my best interest, you know, and it's been a journey, you know what I'm saying, just to get me to where I am as far as even with my confidence a lot of times. And I think they know that about me. And I'm so giving. I have a big heart. So they know I will give my all and they be like, okay, Lex, you're doing too much. You know, I'm a lover girl.
Yeah.
I love. I romanticize everything, okay?
Certified lover girl.
Yes. I say this all the time. A waiter will bring me a drink and actually touch my hand and I'll be like, are we in love? Is this a date? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he bring me my
like
crab
I knew
cake,
you in
that
life.
waiter
that's a
at
fact.
Essence
That's
brought
a
me
fact.
my gumbo first. I was like, what does this mean? Like,
what are we?
So what are we?
Is it meant to be?
Hello, that's me. So I think a lot of times my friends feel like they gotta protect me.
Yo, she's classic.
She's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like friends and friendship is like always a weird conversation to me.
Keep your friends out of your relationship.
Yes, I feel
Now
like
that I agree with.
and if you are gonna talk to your friends about things, I just think you shouldn't internalize their opinions.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Like, you know, if you're gonna talk to them about your relationship or whatever the case may be, you gotta be okay with whatever they say because you open the floor for them to give their opinion. But I think you shouldn't internalize what they say. You should still always go
hard.
with your
It's
gut.
hard not to do that though. 'Cause if somebody's telling you something, even if psychologically you take it in.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's like-
true.
But it depends on who the messenger is, right? Like if he tell me something, I know it's like this is the people probably have said it, and this is the only person that I'm gonna listen.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so they told like you gotta say something, Cheyenne. I think it's probably vice versa. Like
Yeah.
I'm never gonna talk to him about a relationship,
I feel.
but if I had to, this is like it's serious.
and
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
I'm
because
kinda
it's
like-
not gonna happen just normally.
Yeah.
Dre is that friend.
I'm not gonna say nothing until shit get real bad.
Yeah.
Like you could come talk to me about your relationship and you don't have to worry about me judging you. Because and I feel like that's why Lex kind of always talks to me about her relationship and stuff. And I honestly, truly
Yeah.
never really have an opinion or a comment. I never try to tell her what to do unless she asks me what she thinks she should do. And if she asks me or if some shit happen that's too crazy, I'm like, bitch, be for
I
real.
always know when you about to lay it on me because you be like, friend. I be like, fuck.
Cause this time enough.
Yeah, she be like, friend.
enough.
I hate when you say friend.
Yeah.
Because then you be trying to put that butter on.
You got to put a little butter on there, but you gotta go ahead and let the person know. But I feel like people who are like always ready to let you know what they don't like about your relationship or what they just because you talking to them about it. People like that have weird energy to me, and I feel like they don't have genuine intention. Like they low key kind of hating. Like yo nigga probably a fuck nigga. Damn, I
We
said
working on it.
nigga again.
We working on it.
Safe zone,
We
safe zone.
working on
But
it.
yeah, it's like
Low-key.
yeah, he
Low-key
probably
is
be
low-key.
on some fuck shit.
Yeah,
But
you gotta
you low key also want her to be single like you.
fact.
Mm.
Yo, y'all go on like double dates? What y'all do that?
No,
No.
we have.
Y'all keep our relationship separate as friends.
We went on a few double dates.
We have been on a few double dates.
When they was all disasters.
Oh, but we had a ball.
We had a time because we was there together, but the dates were disasters.
Awful.
It was like a blind double date.
One time it was. The one man spoke French, barely spoke English, and I was on the date with his interpreter.
No.
Yeah.
What you mean his
And me-
interpreter?
And
Like
me and-
he was like,
It was like five
he
people.
would say something, he would be like, and the guy would be like, he said,
Oh,
you got a fat ass and you look good.
he had somebody with him.
And he was like,
Yeah. Yeah, so I was on a date with a French dude, and like his interpreter was there, and Lex.
and I was like, what he said, what he said.
Oh, wait.
Y'all both have
Y'all
French
both
people?
have French dudes with interpreters?
No. The guy that I went, I was like kind of like tagging along.
You
He
had the
brought-
French. You had the French dude.
No,
Oh,
she had the French
You had
guy.
the French guy with the interpreter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who'd
and
you have?
the interpreter.
Oh, you had the
I was supposed to
interpreter.
just tag. I was no, but this is how
That's
it
a
happened.
wing. That's a wingman.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I'm saying. I was supposed
take
to
the
tag
interpreter.
along, but the interpreter started flirting with me,
He did.
and I said, It was, hey, pass me the escargot. They took us to a French restaurant.
And that was the first time we had
in
escargot.
Atlanta.
in Atlanta. And we was fucking that escargot up.
It's still open. It's called Le Petit something.
This French restaurant
That
in
should've-
Atlanta.
Yes,
This
it was.
documented? This would have been a great
Oh,
episode. to
This
watch.
was before like
Oh.
the show really took
It was
off.
before the show took off, but it was fun though. And me and him was just talking the whole time on Google Translate. We was texting each other.
He didn't speak English at all.
Barely.
Dre was like, Chanel.
So-
Chanel.
So how'd y'all eat
Chanel.
it? No.
Yo, yes.
Louboutin. How'd y'all eat
S'il vous
this? Get to the
plaît.
point?
S'il vous plaît.
So the funny thing is, it didn't even last for a long time. Like, we was talking for like maybe a few months, and it
On
never
Instagram?
went.
Instagram?
No, I met him out in Atlanta at Blue.
How y'all talking if y'all Google translating?
What do you mean?
The translator.
No, when he's not there. He's always there?
Oh, we would talk on WhatsApp.
Through the translator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure what he would do is put it in Google Translate
And
and
then
then
respond.
send it to me, and then
That's
I
a
would
lot of
respond
work.
back.
He
in-
really
He
like you.
wanted that. You see her? We ha.
It was fun. It was like
J'adore,
an interesting, it was
j'adore.
an
He
interesting
was
situation.
black?
Yeah, he was black.
Mhm.
J'adore.
We got some stories for
Yeah,
real.
he was from Cameroon or something.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was definitely an
So
interesting situation.
he's African.
He
He
was,
just spoke.
but he
spoke French.
well, he lived in France.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lived in France.
Soccer player?
No,
Okay.
Nah, she said it was a long time ago. That's a new way.
he was an entrepreneur.
Mhm.
He had a few businesses, but
Why you say it like that?
Entrepreneur. Every syllable was pronounced.
But no, and then we went on a
Sounds like
double date another
pharmaceuticals.
time.
Which
too.
one?
Remember with
Oh God.
with that man's fat.
Oh.
Who?
You have. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. You look traumatized.
I was, because a lot of the double dates that we went on was always like a guy she was talking to, and like he had a friend. I'd be like, okay, I'll tag along to go for the ride.
wing-
wingman.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wingman.
And I hate to. And when I was younger, I used to hate to go on dates.
She
by
did.
myself.
She be like,
I would
"Lex,
have to
please
bring a friend.
For
come."
what? Safety concerns or?
Safety concerns, and in case I don't like him, I still want to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like,
If I invite you on a date and
you bring a
are
friend.
you telling him that you're bringing your friend?
Sometimes,
Because he got to be prepared. Because if not, then you got two girls on a date.
yeah. I mean, sometimes I told them, and sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I would just bring my friend. I'd be like, "Hey, we here. What's up?"
And then
That's awkward.
He just have to entertain two people.
Yeah.
you ain't got to
Oh,
entertain
they
me.
gonna-
I'm entertaining y'all.
But I'm not gonna lie, as y'all can tell, me and Lex are a good time. So I feel like I never brought her on a date with me.
And a nigga was mad.
tripping.
Never been mad. I
That
walk
was
in
a
with that. I got a big booty and I got jokes. Oh, you in for a treat, hoe ass nigga.
What's more? All you got to do.
And this for free.
Well, you say free. You paying? You paying?
It's for free for you.
What do you mean?
Like
The joke.
the joke.
The
for
joke.
free. I
Oh.
done paid to show up now.
I about to say.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
if he budgeted for two,
Well, yeah, you better budget for 3.
Mhm.
And then I like to eat.
that tip,
We
Bring
ordering,
two crab
we ordering like 4
That tip-
appetizers.
But-
And the gumbo.
budget.
that
budget
tipped the
before.
scale.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
just tipped the scale.
Yeah.
But we were young.
We was.
We were
Like when
young.
in our
I would
20s.
never do that in my 30s.
Me either.
I think when you're
Exactly.
dating with intentions, you wouldn't do that. But we were having fun. We're young.
It sounds like it was fun.
I mean, we had a
Good.
ball, but we always tell the
This
girls
is in
that.
Texas or Atlanta?
Atlanta, both, yeah. Because I feel like this. A lot of
Y'all
times
great.
people look at me
Y'all
and
great.
Drea and they be like, y'all so childish. When y'all gonna grow up? First of all,
Never.
y'all have to, but they have to remember.
Why do I gotta grow up?
Well, no, I won't say that. I'll say this. They be forgetting like we're older than y'all. Drea's 33, I'm 34. I'll be 35 in a few weeks, okay?
Birthday,
So a lot of these stories that we're telling,
birthday party.
no, I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna work on
Okay, whatever.
we gonna plan it for
It's gonna be us 4.
it. Is it in August?
He said, ugh.
in August.
August? End of August?
Yeah, like close to the
17th.
middle.
I'm a Leo.
Shout out to the Leos.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this though. I think a lot of times people forget because we do have fun. Like I'm in my mid 30s, okay? So a lot of the stories we're telling are in our 20s.
Mm.
So we like to tell, like, you're young, go have fun.
Mhm.
But they can see the transition that we've also done. But if you in your 20s, go have fun. That's what you're supposed to do because I'm so glad that we did that because not only did we learn what type of men that we liked, we also learned what not to do. Because like I said, in my 30s, I would never, if a man asked me on a date now that I'm actually interested in, I would never take her on a date,
Yeah,
vice
I would
versa.
never bring my friend.
You know what I'm saying? But in your 20s, turn up. Bring your girlfriend.
Turn up.
Have a good time. He
Yeah,
might got
for
a friend, you know what I'm
and
saying?
he might invite him.
Yeah.
Or he might play the 2 for 1.
Absolutely.
Oh,
not.
no, that
No, I'm just saying.
no,
that's,
See?
no,
See, I know how your 20s went down.
I'm just saying, not with y'all per se, but I'm just saying, you gotta
option.
take that, and that's gotta be on the table.
It's an option.
If I'm paying for 2 steaks, that we at least have to have
Because after
That
dinner,
on the
now, after
table.
Oh,
dinner,
it's not on the table.
It's on
after
the
dinner, now what?
table.
My filet mignon is to go.
No, no. It's
It
at
ain't on
least
the
a
table.
After
conversation
the
to
dinner,
have
like what? Drinks?
a laugh out loud moment if it
Home?
goes like
Home?
no.
No.
Let's
Go
not
home.
let's not get crazy here. Let's not get crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo,
Fucking
yo,
crazy.
you heard this, Shotty?
What?
I said, what happens after dinner? She said, dinner, then I go home.
No, okay. I'm not saying that that's not wrong with that, but let's not get crazy.
Mm.
Let's not get crazy.
What's crazy?
If there's 1,000 people that pull this off, at a certain point in time, somebody's gonna fall in that web.
They got to pay that tab. Fortunately for us,
Hey,
Fortunately for us, the
Ain't never had to
tab
pay
was
that
already
tab.
paid.
what tab are you referring to?
you know that tab.
I don't know that.
When you take a girl out,
Wow.
Somebody got to pay that tab.
you got to pay that tab.
I heard
made
loud and clear.
Rashad laughing
Because he
I
knows.
heard
I
loud and
don't
clear,
know
like,
what tab.
I heard-
You know you
What
got.
we talking about?
The girl- and
If
the
he
girls
done
be
took
knowing,
all
too.
the homegirls out, y'all done went to the club.
Oh, you're talking about the bill for everybody,
Yeah, he don't pay the tab,
right?
but
And I
you
will-
gotta pay that tab.
later.
You gotta pay him back. You know what I'm talking
Somebody has to pay. The reciprocity play.
about? Hey,
That's what I'm saying the 2
hey.
for 1.
Yeah.
If you're going through the 2 for 1, at some it might be a Tuesday, it might be happy hour Friday, but it's a possibility that this.
One, no, it's not a possibility,
Two could
but
come to
sometimes
one.
I'll let my homegirl know you gotta pay that tab, bro. This nigga done took us out a lot of times, and he girl, just go pay the tab.
And I
No,
stood,
but it's-
'cause I'm not taking.
No, Dre don't ever pay the tab.
In life,
No, I ain't never seen Dre, pay the. But sometimes paying the tab means like,
Me?
I'm saying if you're in a relationship,
Somebody gonna pay it, not me.
if you're in a relationship and it's
no, we're not talking about relationships.
Oh, if
though.
we're in a relationship, like I can pay that tab every night.
every night,
I respect that.
every night.
If this is my man, if this is
Nah,
my
it's-
man,
The
the tab is covered.
I know when we go out, I'll be having the ball.
covered.
Oh, right now.
Let me get
Oh.
3 bottles.
The
Yeah.
tab is covered.
Yeah.
Shout out to the tab.
The
The
tab.
yeah, but some girls know. I mean, when you see a girl, sometimes now I will say the times are different.
Yeah.
Women are making money now. This is not what I'm talking about. But if you see a girl on vacation with like some guys or something, and she don't pay that tab,
No.
and that's all right.
No, yes.
Not all the time though.
No.
Women travel
No.
because people was being
No.
funny about us going to Ibiza, and we did that.
Y'all got a successful show. I'm talking about if you travel with a man
Mm-hmm,
and a man is paying for your travel.
Not
right?
all the time.
Not all the time. What?
They had to pay the tab.
No.
Agreed.
No. A tab has to be paid,
You don't.
or don't travel,
Nah. Or don't.
or don't
Seem
travel.
There.
So you go and travel halfway across the world, sleep in the same bed.
And not pay the tab.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Let's
Hey,
not-
I dine and ditch. Let's go. I runs out on my tab.
On an international-
on an international trip.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But why would you go? Why
I,
would
I live for the risk.
Let me tell y'all something. One time I went on a trip. Let me tell y'all something. One time I went.
Alexis, wow.
What?
I'll steal oxtails. You think I ain't gonna steal my own pussy?
Okay. What?
The fuck?
Give it back.
Uh,
Yo, it's
I ain't got it on me right now.
on the loose.
I'm fucked up.
but all right, but that's not recommended though, right?
What's not? You
can't do no shit
But
like
again,
that.
What, you wouldn't
as a
recommend-
34-year-old woman,
Happy
Yeah.
that turn you off. You do not gotta pay that tab.
No, that's different.
You go
As
in
a
there with
30-year-old
the
woman,
mindset.
what's up with that? Because at 40, it becomes even more like it's almost an expectation.
no, that's what I'm saying. At 34,
No.
like I'm not traveling
you're
with a
traveling
man
with
that
a
I'm
man
not interested
internationally?
in.
At
It's
this
part of
age,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
In your 20s, though, I definitely ran out on the tab internationally.
Well,
Come on now.
All right, let's just have. Let's just have.
She got her picture still in that nigga phone. I'm getting
But
that
my
payment.
thing is this: like you said, if something happens, if it's a turn off, of course you always have the right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you should mentally be prepared going into it to say you're prepared. You're preparing yourself to pay that tab, right? Or don't go, right?
Or don't go. I do. At this current point in my life, I will say honestly, in my 30s, period, I feel like if you are not trying to fuck with a nigga like that, why are you flying?
Yeah,
out?
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
But
why?
times were different.
But times
Also,
was different back then. Though I
then.
do feel like when I was in my 20s, shit was just different. The climate was different.
It was a lot
Climate
different.
was
It was.
The girls been talking too much
I-
and the guys been talking too much, so now everybody put on game.
Yeah, the game.
They
is
figured out we
fucked
was
up
running out on the
now.
tabs.
The game fucked up
Running
now.
out
Getting-
on tabs is one
getting-
thing. Running out international, that's
Getting run out
That's
on an
wicked.
international
What would you
tab
do?
is
If she ran out international,
I ain't got no yen on
If
me.
you was me, what would you do if you was in the ocean swimming and somebody's teeth fell out?
Teeth, the whole of one tooth or the whole
What?
front?
It wouldn't matter if it was one, but all of them.
if somebody's teeth fell out their mouth,
Yes.
Like veneers? What do you
And I'm
gotta give
there?
some more- You gotta give some more details.
You flew out a girl.
yeah,
Or a girl, let's say
Oh,
a
no.
woman flew you out.
yeah.
And she wants you to pay that tab. You having a good time, and then her teeth fall out.
But that's
In the
why- that's
ocean,
why I'm
while
not-
y'all snorkeling.
I'm not getting flown out. I understand. I'm not. Look, let's just be honest.
Yo, teeth fall out.
If you bring,
I said,
if a man brings a girl to Jamaica,
Mm-hmm.
to London, to Ibiza, you pick a spot, right?
mhm.
He's expecting that he's going to have sex with the girl.
Yeah, of course he is.
Of course.
The girl should be expecting to have sex with the man.
Mm.
That wasn't an
That's
agreement.
That's not,
I was just saying.
That wasn't unless we talked about that beforehand. I don't owe you nothing. Yo bad. You
You're
rolled the dice
bad.
and it wasn't on your
Maybe
side.
you should have set that expectation.
I didn't read the fine print, hoe ass nigga.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. If a nigga set an expectation with me and he like, oh, if you gonna pay that tab, we ain't going. Guess who ain't going?
You're not going.
But that's who's gonna really say that. You might imply it,
Mhm.
but you're not going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got
Even if he imply it, I'm not going.
all things like square, right? If you 25, 26, 27 years old, you working a 9 to 5, right? You working at Marshalls or something like that.
Now, why Marshall's in it?
Nah, right.
Marshall,
You know what I'm saying? And a dude is about to take you to Fiji.
Ooh.
Like, you're not turning it down. I'm just saying, Jamaica, whatever. You're not turning it down.
I'll say this. If the vibes are vibing and you want to, you're
Yeah.
drinking and have fun, yeah, go ahead. But
Yeah.
you shouldn't feel pressed.
No, it's not
To pay
pressed,
the
but
tab.
there is sort of an expectation. You can't.
It is an expectation.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect you to bring me here. We both surprised.
And now you're here.
Yeah, crazy.
I agree. I mean, I just feel like, look, well, I ain't gonna lie. I never had expectations on paying that tab, but when them teeth fell out, I said, oh,
So this is a real life.
A man
absolutely
teeth fell out his
not.
mouth?
Yeah.
But the whole front,
Yeah, we was in the ocean snorkeling.
it was dentures.
Oh.
Well, he had
Dentures is
because he was getting his veneers.
That's what I'm saying. It was veneers.
His teeth
So
fell
he
out his
still had-
mouth.
Yep.
It wasn't like he was toothless. He just had like it was all fucked up.
The temporary ones before they get the act. You know what I'm saying?
So what happens next? You leave? Like you go back to different hotel? Like what you do? You get on a flight? What
He
you
was
do?
talking like this for the rest of the trip.
He
she
was.
said.
Oh,
He was
no.
like,
Nah.
It's over.
girl, give me that.
Yo, my aunt.
Because you still got to pay that tab.
Oh, did he still?
It was like this at the table.
He still wanted that motherfucking payment.
Did he made the move for the tab? He made the move for the tab.
What do you mean he made the move for the?
After-
He had already been making the move for the tab.
But after the teeth
He
fell out,
absolutely still was trying. And
And damn, no teeth and all. That's it.
no teeth,
how many
no tab.
how many days continued? How many days was it until the trip was over?
Oh, like 2 more days.
2 more days, a lifetime.
That's a long time.
That's a long time
Because
with
now
no
y'all
teeth.
got
That's
to eat together.
2 more days with no teeth.
And he
Crazy.
was at the table.
And it was just y'all two.
I'm not gonna lie though. You know, when people lose their teeth, their gums get hard. My great grandfather bit an apple with his gum.
Oh, it was a group trip. Oh, that's better.
A real nigga. All day.
Hold on, wait, what?
My great
And
grandfather,
tomorrow.
his gums got hard because he had lost his teeth.
Mhm.
Gums got hard,
Yeah, his gums got hard. So he used to bite apples with his gums.
so he didn't have fake teeth.
No, real nigga. You gonna
All
see-
day.
All day and
Who see
tomorrow.
me find this?
He was from Vinton, Louisiana. That was a Louisiana nigga.
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace. He up there like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Tell him-
that's my
Tell him
grandbaby.
about me.
That's my grandbaby down there.
Hey.
Hey.
Running out on the tab is crazy, boy. You know,
Sometimes you got
Hey y'all, it's Dre Nicole, CEO of Muse Beauty. Are you ready to take your beauty brand to the next level? Well, I've got something special just for you. I'm introducing the keys to a successful e-commerce brand ebook. In this guide, I spill all of my secrets on how I built Muse Beauty from the ground up into a global beauty brand, serving thousands of customers from all over the world. From defining your brand vision to mastering marketing strategies, this book literally covers it all. Plus, exclusive highlights and tips that you won't find anywhere else. But wait, y'all, it's more. Check out my curated curated vendors list featuring over 50 top suppliers in the beauty, fashion, and packaging industries. Whether you need cosmetics, accessories, clothing, or chic packaging, I've got you covered. So what are you waiting for? Go to www.musebeautycollection.com and get your ebook, your vendors list, or you could bundle them both together. All right, bye y'all.
All right, we gotta move on, y'all.
See, I hope,
Hey,
I
the
hope-
bed out.
The bed
Bow, 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 bow.
ah,
Yeah, y'all ready to
Okay.
get into the bed?
So for the bed topic, I really wanted to talk about, is boring sex okay every now and then?
no.
No,
Damn, this
never.
trick in this motherfucker.
Boring?
Boring.
Yeah.
It's like, boring sex, like, you just
I mean, let's be honest.
lay down.
Everybody
lift it
not
up,
doing
turn to the
cartwheels
side.
every single night.
No. What? No. Boring sex is not okay.
It's
Why would it be
missionary. Sometimes
okay?
you just want to get the missionary. Let's get the nut off and let's just.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I
I gotta go to
sleep.
work.
Yeah, I don't got time to be fucking doing acrobat
Hey.
shit.
Man, if
It's
it's
not even-
morning time and I lean over and I
And lift
turn
that
to the
little
side
leg
and
up.
lift
You better
leg
get that
up,
work in. I
you
got
know
to
what time
go.
it is.
I do it all. Lazy head.
No, lazy head is unacceptable.
No, lazy sex.
Sometimes you just gotta get it.
Nah, lazy.
there.
on,
Yeah, nah, the
you
lazy.
No, not lazy. Not lazy sex. She said boring sex.
Regular-
I said boring
Just
sex.
regular. You mean just a regular?
That's what I'm saying. But that to me, lazy
So,
sex
yeah.
is boring.
Mhm.
You just trying to get it in and
Just trying
sit
to
on
get
your
it
way.
over with.
You strict.
And go
Yeah.
on about your day type shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
nah.
So why are you not okay with it?
It's always exciting. I feel like it's any time you get to express that, with your partner, it should be exciting. It should be something you're looking forward to. You want to have more of. So it's always exciting
Hmm.
for me.
I mean, sometimes I'll be like, okay, I want to get it in, but I'm necessarily not looking for him to, spin me upside down, put
Exactly.
this thing down, flip it and reverse it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now
sometimes-
that's different.
Boy, you better beat this shit up. I got things to do. And it's
Yeah.
not exciting. I'm
You need to
happy to
hurry
be
up.
here.
Yo, we hustling.
That's crazy.
I'm saying, I was
every
looking
day
at-
I'm hustling.
It
You
been
see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it leads to that.
10. I got a hot 3 for you.
5. I got a hot 5.
This is crazy. Like this is crazy. Looking at the watch, like I got 3
And
minutes.
it
That's
is.
crazy.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
do you want it or
Why?
not?
Shit happen.
I only got
Nah.
4.
I'll wait.
I
I'd
only
rather
got 4.
I'd rather wait till we make it something really special.
Oh, hell
So
no.
that's not every. But
But I'm saying, looking at like
that's
yo, I
not
only got.
realistic. Every single night. That's not.
Every
But you might not have that every
That's
single
the
night. Is what I'm saying.
That means you skipping
Skip a day. You might have to.
weeks.
If you tired, it's like, all right, cool. You tired?
Weeks.
All right, I'm cool.
Skipping weeks.
But I think it's okay sometimes. I mean, I feel like every time it's not gonna be fireworks.
It
Yeah.
ain't gotta be fire.
We just getting it done
It
because
don't
we
gotta be
got to
boring,
get it
though.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get it done. But you looking at your watch, like yo, nigga, I only got 2 minutes, nigga. That's
I
crazy.
mean, not looking at my watch literally, but
Looking at my rollies about that.
But
time.
sometimes it might be like, we don't have a lot of time or I'm tired, but we both want to do it, but we tired. It's like, come on, let's just do it real quick. Sometimes you gotta lift that booty cheek up.
yeah, put a
Get
little
to
oomph in it
work.
real quick.
I think boring sex is okay.
I
As
do
long as
too.
it feels good
As long as it's
and
not
nobody's
bad
feeling like
sex.
I have to be here.
Right.
Because sometimes when you gotta pay that tab, that's when you're looking at the watch now.
That's
I
the-
hope my baby not paying that there.
Yeah.
Boring don't have to equate to bad. Now, bad
Yes.
sex is never okay.
Bad sex is
Boring
not okay.
sex,
But boring sex is
I think maybe I'm
okay.
equating the two together.
yeah.
Yeah, that, yeah.
I feel like maybe that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I feel like boring sex just like, let's do it real quick. We not finna, all the bells and whistles. Sometimes I don't even need you to get butt ass naked. Just pull them little
Drop them
boxes
draws.
down.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sure.
keep them Gucci slides on. I just fuck my bitch in your
Yeah,
Gucci
Gucci
flip
flip-flops.
flop head.
That's
Hey,
That's a real thing.
mood. So we're all okay with boring sex.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you
not
just
him.
got
Nah.
to get it done.
I feel like you got like a bedroom like Candy, like a dungeon. You ever?
You think he got bedroom candy?
Mhm.
Candy like what? What candy? What you think?
Okay, you know
Like a sex
Candy,
room.
Candy
Nah.
Burris.
Oh nah.
She has her sex
Yeah,
line
nah, I seen
and
that.
She does the dungeon thing.
Yeah, I don't got that.
But you got some traps. I know you done swung from something before.
That's wild.
That's
So
crazy.
you see the movement?
He probably got some little furry handcuffs.
Nah, never did the furry handcuffs.
No.
No,
Or handcuffs, crazy.
that's crazy.
I mean, I feel like you look like you can.
I just don't want it to be. I think I'm looking at it like if it's boring and it's bad.
No.
I'm looking at those two as synonymous.
No, it's just
Yeah.
like, let's hurry up.
Yeah. Of
Let's
course,
get
if you
it.
got to get the quickie, you got to get the quickie. I'm not knocking the quickie. But
Get
the
it
quickie,
over with.
that's still going to be good.
I
You
love
got
to
a
get it
phone
over
for
with.
everything.
And
Don't
like I
fuck that
said,
nigga
I'm
get it
older. I
over
got
with.
bad knees.
Nah.
So especially if you want me to get on top, you got a good 30 seconds.
Yeah.
30.
Once my knees start popping, it's a wrap.
Baby, this is not Megan Thee Stallion.
Her knees are crazy.
They are.
They work.
Yeah.
They work.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So now it's time to get into
the bed.
the bop. Hey, the bop.
Bow.
We done drank.
That prickly pear,
It's pricking me. I'll take another one, though.
It's really good.
It is good.
It's my third.
Are y'all having a good time today?
I love it here.
Facts.
It's raining hard, so I know y'all gonna hear that. It's not static.
Yeah, it's rain.
It's storming.
Y'all got the tin roof. We were saying yesterday.
Not the tin roof.
Now see,
I wasn't even gonna say all that.
now see, you low key. You ain't supposed to let them know. We supposed to be looking like money over here. Invest fast.
He said,
2024.
damn, y'all ain't got no insulation.
I'm fucking weak. Okay. So bop of the week is whatever we've been jamming this week. What you been
Okay.
listening to? What you been listening to?
Oh,
Damn, what's the
God.
bop of the week? I don't even know.
It don't gotta be new.
Yeah, it could be anything.
I've been listening to a lot of Jay. So I think Legacy on the 444 album.
Okay.
I've listened to that. Yeah,
You are such a New York man.
I am.
I bet you got a chopped cheese in your pocket right now.
My kids had chopped cheese the other day.
For real?
Yeah.
I know that's right.
The chopped cheese in New York be busting.
It do.
Yeah. Fuck
Low
with it?
key.
fuck
Rashad,
with
what
it?
huh?
Chopped cheese, you fuck with them?
You know what? I used to kind of be like, whatever about it, but the first time I had one, it was life changing.
It was.
It was so good.
And then they be trying to duplicate out here, but they can't.
Yeah. It don't be that good.
It ain't the same. What you been listening to, Rashad?
Well, Cash Cobain, that song go crazy on the radio.
That's a good one.
So
That's a good one.
Song with him and Ice Spice. I forgot the name of it, but that song go
Are
crazy.
you an Ice Spice fan? Like, grah.
She got good songs.
Okay.
They
She got a few good songs. I think she ain't really heard the new music. Hasn't really
Okay,
hit the
that's
thing,
fair.
But
Yeah.
I can't front. Like when she was on that run, but she had like 6 songs in a row.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was definitely all the clubs, all the radio, all that shit was like she
Yeah.
had it, sure.
You got me on that. That's the last joint I added to my playlist. It was the Cash Cobain and A Boogie.
Oh, okay.
That All I Got Is You joint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cash Cobain got a couple songs out right now.
Yeah.
I see him. He was on like the double XL.
Freshman of the
Freshman,
Yeah, the
freshman.
freshman.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's buzzing right now.
Shout out to him. Shout out to the Bronx.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna rep New York for real. You
Got
got it
to.
on your. You don't play. He like I don't even eat gumbo, nigga.
Nigga.
For real. Oh,
He
I'm
don't
not
be
supposed
playing.
to say it.
Stop. You see what you
Damn, that
did?
was your fault.
Trigger warning.
Okay.
We done said it like 50 times since we said we was
Javi,
gonna
you
say
got
it.
some editing to do.
He do.
50-11.
Let's put a little bloop.
All right, Dre, what you been listening
I've
to?
been listening to JT's song 90s Baby.
Okay.
Off of
Oh.
Cinderella.
How do you like it?
I like that song. I think it's cute. You know,
Thank you.
I think that I have said in the past too, like sometimes I don't really like the fact that a lot of artists these days are always constantly sampling songs. Like I be feeling like, where's the originality? But I like a sample when it's done cute.
Properly.
And then when it's still like it's a sample, but you put your own little remix on it and it sounds like a completely different song. I hate samples when it sounds very reminiscent of the original song. Because to me, it's no creativity.
What's sampled on that song? What's the sample?
All the things your man won't do.
Oh.
By Joe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
So yeah.
I haven't listened to the album yet.
I
so I
really
need
like
to
the
listen
song.
to it.
I think it's cute.
The OK joint is hard.
Yeah, okay, it's good too, especially the remix with
With Jeezy?
Jeezy.
That's hard.
Mhm.
See, y'all
He
be
said summer
y'all be knowing
24.
about the girls.
Single as a
Yeah,
dollar
yeah,
bill.
yeah. Lotto's joint is fire too. The Big Mama joint.
Oh yeah.
That was my bop the other week.
Was it?
It was.
Yeah, that's fire.
It's
What do I
like-
get for my birthday?
Mhm.
Period. Because my birthday about to come up. You know, you got to sub a nigga. That's finna be on every background of my story for the next 4 weeks.
What you gonna do for Big Mama for real?
What you gonna do with Big Mama for real? Okay. My bop of the week, you know, I love when people send me music and I do be listening to it.
Mhm.
So a listener actually sent me some music and I actually really liked it. It was a cute bop. So her name is Lexi Lou
Mhm.
and she has a song called Throw It Back. And it's a cute little like summertime bop joint. And I was like, okay. Because a lot of times I be hearing the people be sending me music and I be like, you know, I ain't no A&R though, but I got a little ear and I like fun R&B, cute music, you know, a little vibe. So yeah, it was actually really cute. So Lexi Lou, Throw It Back. She's from St. Louis. So yeah, y'all go check that out.
Lexi Lou.
Okay.
Mm.
Sexy Red, St. Lou.
You I know you be in the mirror like slim, thick, skin, five, this bitch
That's
a
crazy.
10.
Get it sexy.
That's crazy.
Get it sexy.
Why would I ever do that?
But
You know,
I'm
it's
just
a
saying y'all knew the
catchy
vibes.
song.
I'm saying I know she's from St. Louis. And she
Yeah.
got.
She got some
I
hits.
mean, she has some
She
hits.
really
I
don't
feel
miss.
like niggas high key. I'm not even gonna say low key. High key be listening to Sexy Red in y'all cars by y'all-self.
Well, I'll say this. Maybe not Sexy Red, because she makes
no.
but Glorilla,
believe you.
y'all definitely jamming Glorilla.
Nah.
I think they be jamming
I
both.
don't know.
What?
On the radio.
Yeah, Glow. Niggas like Yeah, Glow.
No, Sexy Red got the shit with Drake. I like that song, but I don't stream her music, but I listen to it on the radio.
Okay.
The radio, so they
That's
play it.
fair. That's fair.
She got some joints.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's time to get into our favorite segment of the show, which is Pour Your Heart Out. So if you have any questions or testimonials, you can always send them in to askpourminds@gmail.com. That's askpourminds@gmail.com.
Do y'all give good advice? Y'all think?
Thank you,
I
Dad.
think so.
Sure, facts.
All right. We about to see. Because they be asking some crazy questions sometimes. Okay, this is from a Patreon member. She said, "Hey, ladies, I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. I went on a first date with someone. He paid for dinner, but afterwards I suggested a sweet treat and he suggested drinks. We went to get drinks and he didn't pay for my one drink. The next day I told him I didn't really like how that made me feel while the bartender stood there looking. So I told him we should just be friends. The restaurant wasn't expensive and neither was my drink. Did I make a mistake not giving him another chance? I thought about how things could have been and this made me question my decision."
He wasn't sure that tab was gonna get paid.
He said, "You want
It
to go
wasn't
somewhere
clear.
else?"
He said, "Hey,
They ain't gonna be dinner at home.
If I pay my tab,
you gotta pay yours."
Pay your tab, sis. Now you regret it.
Well, I don't think you should regret it because
I
I,
don't think
feel
you should
like
regret it
it's
either.
if it's just like if she said the drink wasn't expensive, you know what I'm saying?
so she went to the bar. All right, so she went to the bar. He paid for his drink, and she ordered her drink, and he just looked at her.
Well, I don't think he got a drink, did he?
No, he
Yeah, she said she ordered a drink and the bartender was standing there for the payment and he didn't pay.
And
He
he
didn't
just,
pay.
he just was like,
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you should
One of
never
these joints.
regret. Anything with a cheap nigga.
Yeah.
Go
He
about
showed
your
you who he
business.
was.
he showed you who he
That
was.
drink couldn't have been more than $15.
If he didn't want to pay for a drink, it's a lot of other things that he
not
gonna
gonna wanna pay
later
for.
down the line. So cut your losses early.
Because it's like she said she wanted dessert and he said he wanted to
Drinks.
go get
He
drinks.
trying to get the tab.
Mhm.
He was like,
The
"Oh,
fact-
you gon'." He made sure she drank
He
it
was
all
trying to.
too.
He said he want a sweet treat. All right.
She was a treat.
He wanted that donut hole.
Okay.
Donut hole.
Goodbye. Bye.
That's crazy.
Too far? We at the end. We're not gonna get flagged now.
We not.
We're safe.
We not in the 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes.
Safe zone.
The donut hole.
All right. But
Right.
question number 2.
Y'all been to Krispy Kreme when they got them red lights on?
Okay.
Yo, that's wild.
Crazy
You ain't
times.
lying though.
Okay, question number 2.
Crazy work.
Hey, Lex and Drea. So I'm in a situation with a married man who I'm starting to have feelings for.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
When we started doing the do, he
Uh-oh.
never used a condom. And he felt obligated to releasing me from day one.
Wow.
Releasing me is nuts.
Nasty.
Releasing me is so proper.
That's
It is.
He released me.
She must be from the UK.
That's
Mm.
Illmatic.
Oh, yo, the UK episode
Which one?
with the I don't know her name.
Madam Joyce.
That was crazy. Y'all was going over the language.
Mm.
That's crazy that you said the UK. It made me think of the episode.
That you watched?
That's what I'm saying. That one I saw. It was like y'all were going over terms, but she was so proper about
She
it.
was.
I was like,
She was.
It's such a
Said,
different.
Daddy.
Shit was wild.
Daddy.
That was
Okay.
wild.
Daddy.
That was a good one.
Fast forward, I had to get a couple of plan Bs. I'm to where the next time I'm not going to get another one. What should I do?
She got the plan B?
Yeah.
Legendary.
She said I had to get a couple of plan Bs.
So
but I'm-
he don't even give a fuck. Because
Well-
usually the dude will get the plan B,
Yo,
like y'all
take
fucked
this.
up here, take
Yeah.
this. He like fucking
trusting you to get it and actually take
or
it.
if you get it, if you don't get it,
I
fuck
don't
it. I don't care. That's crazy.
She said,
That's a wild boy.
but there's a
Crazy.
PS. There's
Wow.
a PS.
Wow. Yeah,
nigga
so-
right
She
there.
said there's been plenty of times where he says he wants me to move in with the both of him and his wife. Oh, they some freaky
Oh,
ass.
he trying to have a
Oh.
little.
So what's up? Finish it.
polygamy
Finish. No, let me. I want to
relationship.
answer.
She
this question.
said, I know I shouldn't, but I'm in love with the dick real bad.
So here's my thing. Right?
Hold on. That's it.
So
this-
she's asking, what should she do?
This is
Shit.
so. All right, people have such a stigma about polygamy, right? Because
Mhm.
the way that we've been taught in American and Western society, most parts of the world, polygamy is normalized,
Right.
right? But it's like, okay, you will look down on polygamy, but you're okay with being a side chick, and when he's cheating on his wife with you,
Mhm.
that's acceptable. But actually doing an honorable thing, right, and
Mhm.
having to live your life in the open is
Move in with him.
that's
But
crazy.
then she gotta eat some coochie. Because the wife is waiting on her.
Or maybe she
can't
doesn't.
wait for
No,
her to
Or
get
maybe
there.
she doesn't.
Or maybe she doesn't.
But for him to invite her to move in,
No.
Yeah.
the wife probably knows.
Sister wives.
I mean, that don't mean she
They don't have to have
gotta
threesomes.
coochie,
Sister-
but I feel like
sister-wives.
she probably already doing that anyways, low key.
Or she might be willing to.
But yeah, but think about that though. That's crazy though. How many people is willing to be side chicks, but the thought of being in that type of relationship is out of the question.
Mhm.
I think I agree with you.
I
I think
agree
it's
with
because
it.
how society is like, oh, it's supposed to be man and wife. And I think that's an individual belief. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Okay.
Like,
It's
I-
a European standard.
Nah,
Mhm.
it's, that last part is interesting. Is she in love with him or in love with the sex?
She said, I'm in love with the dick.
But she said that she's falling in love with him in the beginning.
At the beginning, very
She
first.
did.
Yeah,
time.
she
So
did
she's-
say that. She
she's
said,
She's getting plan
I'm
B.
starting to have feelings.
She might as well move in.
She's getting plan Bs.
Nah, she might as well. She in
Now
love
she
with.
should just leave.
But I mean,
She-
letting a
leave
married
what?
man nutting you is
She
crazy.
should leave.
First of all.
Leave where? That
Him
relationship?
nutting
She
in
should
her
leave
is
the
crazy.
relationship.
But she's in love.
He don't
She
give a
should
fuck. Like, he don't
leave.
even
He's
give a fuck.
married.
Yeah, but he's inviting her into a relationship.
But clearly that's not what she wants.
That's
she
not-
don't
it's
wanna
not- I
be
didn't say
with
that.
him
Well, he
in a
ain't
way.
gonna leave his wife.
Yeah, she's not leaving the
He's
wife.
not trying to, but he's
if
inviting
she
her.
don't want to be part of a three-way
But she didn't say she
relationship,
doesn't
didn't
wanna
say that
be.
she doesn't.
She said she's in love with him and the sex. What should she do?
I'm telling her what she should do. Leave.
No, but why?
But if she's okay with it,
I mean,
If
she might.
okay.
Of course she's okay with it. He's busting in her every day.
All right.
If she's had multiple plan Bs.
multiple. She
It
did
wasn't
say-
like this one time is an accident.
Yeah.
He's intentionally letting loose with no fucks in the world.
Mm.
And you know that he has a wife.
Mm.
What are we talking about?
I feel like she not okay with it because if she was okay with it, she wouldn't.
She would
be
have
mad.
just. Yeah. She wouldn't even.
No,
care.
I don't think she's okay with the stigma of living in a household with another woman. That's foreign. That's weird, right? For most people, right? Like
Yeah.
it's
it
it's
is.
more comfortable to be a secret side chick. That's okay. We know
Secret side chick society.
we know
It is.
no,
It's the truth.
we know
though.
side chicks. We don't really know sister
Yeah.
wives. We don't know that.
That's the truth. That's the truth. I think if you're okay with being a sister wife, you can continue it, but I think it needs to be more of like a
Talk
you know,
about
a-
a situation.
Yes. Because obviously she's not comfortable. It seems like she hasn't met the wife. But if you're trying to like
But the wife obviously knows about her.
I think she definitely knows
Because
about
if
it.
he already if he proposed that, he already spoke to the wife.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not just-
He was probably like, oh, I'm gonna ask her to move in. Because if she would have just said yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because look,
What's-
I didn't know.
Just
I
trying to
know
bring
some
you
homeless
in on
bitches.
it.
They would have been at the door.
with they
Oh,
bag.
I ain't said nothing but a word. I pay this
Ready.
tab. They was gonna pay that tab.
Homeless is
Mhm.
crazy.
I'm telling
I
you.
mean, she ain't
Oh, I
in
know
this
some
Atlanta.
homeless bitches.
But yeah, the multiple plan Bs is crazy.
That's
It's a little nuts.
yeah.
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
We just gonna pray for you,
Yeah,
my
you from,
sister.
from day one. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Because he's not even thinking about
From
pulling.
day one is crazy.
He said he don't give two fucks.
And neither
zero.
does she.
The common courtesy is to at least pull out.
Hey,
Yeah.
have some decorum in this coochie.
Mhm.
Please, please,
Don't be.
You ain't got no cool.
You don't have.
zero.
Have you ever had some good pussy, sir?
Act like
Act like you've been here before.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't never been nowhere. He ain't
I can't stand a nigga who ain't had no good coochie before.
again.
Not be your first bad
You got to be
bitch.
careful out here.
Oh my God,
Absolutely
he's
not.
reckless.
Absurd.
He's a reckless dude.
Habitually. Habitually.
Oh.
That's crazy though. You know niggas, and you can tell when a nigga ain't never had no good coochie.
You can tell.
They go, oh, girl, I love you, girl. You don't even know my middle name.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my coochie. I'll be disgusted.
Peasants.
Peasant. And I'm gonna talk about you too, girl. He cried. We talk about it too.
Nigga cried?
In the group
Man,
chat.
if you get
No,
this coochie
no,
the first time
no,
you be
no.
cutting
Come
up.
crawl
A man
with it.
cried?
Oh yeah.
You know, a little tear might fall. Just a little
No.
You
bit.
experienced
We
a man
gon-
crying?
I experienced, hell yeah.
No.
Oh, y'all.
I've
Okay.
experienced
Get
a
the
few tears.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crying is crazy.
He
No.
said,
I said, it's okay.
No.
said-
Pat him on the head. It's
No,
okay.
I wipe
no,
it.
it's on the bosom. There.
No.
It's
Crying.
You gotta
Crying
comfort him.
Gotta calm
No,
down.
no.
It's gonna be okay, daddy.
No. Crying is crazy.
All right. Okay, so
Relax.
let them know where they can get tickets for Invest Fest, where they can find y'all, all that good stuff.
Investfest.com. Check us out August 23rd, August 25th in Atlanta. Thank you guys for being there for the first time. Y'all going to be guests. Poor Minds will be in the building.
Yes.
So it's going to be very exciting, dope vibe. And if you're in Atlanta, if you're not in Atlanta, I think it's just a dope experience to come to and learn, be around, so many like-minded, positive people. Get your money right is vitally important. So.
Yes.
You got to be there. You got to be there. It is it's gonna be an eventful weekend. So y'all gonna be there Friday. Obviously, y'all gonna be on, but y'all gonna be for the entire weekend too.
Yeah, we outside.
Oh yeah, so we outside. It's gonna be. It's a moment. It's a moment in history. Every time we do it, it gets better. This year is gonna be, nothing short of spectacular. Most impactful year. So I hope everybody comes out.
Yeah.
And can experience it in
I'm
person.
getting on stage and telling girls, invest in yourself, but you ain't got to pay that tab.
Mm-hmm. Let them know,
No
Liz.
gums. Do the no gum version.
Preach
You
the
ain't got
gospel.
to pay that tab. Period.
All right,
We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Layaway.
So y'all make sure y'all share the content, like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And let me say this before we close out. Y'all, there is one Twitter account that is connected to Poor Minds. It's POUR_MINDS. Y'all are tagging the wrong Poor Minds page. If you see @Poor Minds with no underscore, that is a fake page. Do not follow that page, okay? They blocked me, Andrea, and the Poor Minds page on both. So we only have one Instagram, one Twitter, one TikTok. It is POUR_MINDS. All right?
And we got hella fake Facebook pages.
Oh, the Facebook pages. It's the
The crazy thing is our Facebook page actually have the least amount of followers.
So if you go on Facebook,
the one that's ours
got the least amount of followers.
The one that's not us got like 250,000
But y'all
followers.
know it's fake if you actually look at the content, because the caption is like, whoever it is don't speak English. Because their captions are like,
Bumba Claus.
Should men pay bill? Should men pay bill? Yes, no. Check answer below.
Block.
Booyah, booyah, booyah.
Like that's literally what the captions
I like you want with that DDG Bumba Claus.
Bumba Claus.
I love that video. Anybody see ya? I'm coming to my house last night when I got your message in my beeper that you wanna do everything I like. All right.
I like being in the same room with you and your girlfriend. The fact that she don't know, that really turns me on. She'll never guess in a million years that we've got this thing going
Sing it,
on.
sing it. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. It's on everybody's mind about you and I. They think so, but they don't really know.
You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Never let them know, let them never show. If you know, like I know, then we should never let it go.
If anybody knew that it was you in your house that I was creeping to all the time, I probably still do it, 'cause I find it hard to keep you off of my mind.
I like being in the same room with you and your girlfriend. The fact that she don't know, it really turns me on. Never gets in a million
Sing it, girl.
years that we've got this thing going on.
You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. On everybody's mind about you and I. They think sure, but they don't really
know.
You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it.
We should never let them know, never let it show. If you know, like I know, then we should never let it go.
Everybody cheats.
Do they?
But you gotta know how, you gotta know when, you gotta know why my infatuation with you is
Taking me on an emotional
Sing,
high.
come on, give it to him, Dre. Don't play.
I'm caught up all in this love affair, baby.
Sing it.
Speculation won't bring us there.
Hit it, don't play. Friends are asking me about it. Yeah, the truth
I can't reveal.
Oh, magic. Oh, you sounded like her. They think so. They don't really know. Hey, shout out to EYL. They was in the building. I thought that was Candy. Is your name Candy? I can't tell, bitch.
Miss Burst if you nasty.
All right.